excellent team, really good team. When you play a really good team like that, you can't have the mistakes that we had. I mean, we had way too many turnovers that led to points, and that was really the biggest glaring thing in the game was our turnovers that led to easy baskets for them. I think they had 27 points off our turnovers. We had 16 of them, but led to 27 points. That is a lot of points off turnovers. So, against a team like Old Dominion, I mean, they've got size, they've got athleticism, they can rebound the basketball, they grind on you. You can't have those types of plays and expect to win. And we just had way too many of them tonight. Brock struggled. I think a lot of that had to do with Old Dominion's size. I mean, they are big. They pounded Clemson physically in the ACC. I mean, they look like an ACC team. When you have two fifth-year seniors, two other seniors, redshirt junior, and that size and length, I think, bothered us. Even though we shot, I think, 50% for the game offensively, that really wasn't the problem. It was the live ball turnovers in this game.
You played as well, or at times better than they did for a big chunk of the game. Last 6 minutes, they truly dominated. Can you just talk about that stretch?
Well, we had, the turnovers. I mean, we got, I think we had 2 or 3 turnovers there that led to easy baskets. And in a close game like that, it was maybe a 2-point or a 1-point game, maybe 64-63. And that's kind of what they do. They kind of grind on you and wear on you, and they make the plays at the end. And it took our will when we had the turnovers because they led to layups and easy baskets, and that's heartbreaking and frustrating and everything. So and that was the difference in the game. And it was a good learning experience, I think, for our kids. We'll learn a lot from this game. They got an excellent team. I mean, that team should have beat Georgetown, beat Clemson, beat Xavier, beat Richmond. They're going to win 127 games last year. I mean, they are a good basketball team, and they beat us. And in some ways, we helped them a little bit with our turn. Aaron and really struggled. We had some really tough plays that resulted in 2 easy baskets for them, too many easy baskets for them.
Jeff, you didn't have Morales really to go to tonight. I know that limited your rotation inside, and you seem to be only a piece or 2 away right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's still battling back from that. He missed practice and his breathing, but he was cleared to play, but he missed practice and really didn't kind of have a good understanding what we were going to be doing out there because he missed that. But hopefully we'll get him back here. We got 2 weeks now really to take a deep breath, and we've had 10 games in 26 days, and it's been a whirlwind already. And now we start a new trek. We haven't played on the road yet, and take these 2 weeks to get ready for finals. Practice a little bit. We'll be abbreviated here probably until Monday, Tuesday, as they prepare for finals. But we did some good things tonight. We really did, and. But it's a 40-minute game. You can't play it for 34, and that was the big glaring mistakes that we made. They capitalized like a good team does.
It seems like it's part of the developmental process for this ball club and your system being put in and whatnot.
Well, I don't know. That's a learning process for everybody. You got to learn how to win. You got to learn how to play for that period of time. You got to learn to be physically, mentally tough. Your decision making has to be even better. Now, their length and size we could not simulate. So some of the stuff that we did was a result of just not being able to simulate that size and length. And that's why people want size and length.
One of the real quality teams you're going to play.
Oh, they're good. I mean, they're good. They're the real deal. I mean, they're real deal.
What was Morales' ailment?
He had an allergic reaction to some sort of food, nut or something like that, and was in the hospital. And so it was a scary kind of situation there for a while. So he spent the night in the hospital and clogged up his breathing, I believe, and now he's recovered from that. And He doesn't eat nuts anymore. Brazilian nuts.